Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
The differences run deep, as evidenced by what happened when the Neocatechemunal leaders, Professor Giuseppe Gennarini, his wife Claudia, and Father Angelo Porchetti arrived at the Guam airport. Father Edivaldo da Silva Oliveira speaks for the Archdiocese.
It did not represent the Chamorro spirit, and I think that a lot of people will agree with us that even if we have our disagreement, no one deserves to be welcome like they were. Actually, we cannot use the word welcome because that was not a welcome. Independent of the reason they may have, it does not justify their actions.
Bob Klitsky has been an outspoken critic of the Neocatechemunal Way and the Archbishop.
People found out that they were coming in and had signs and demonstrated against not so much perhaps them personally, or maybe it was personal, but what they've done and what they're here to do. People didn't like it, and they weren't very pleasant about it. That's the way it goes.
But the airport demonstration and subsequent protests at the Jonia Seminary, where Gennarini is teaching theology courses, are just symptoms of a dispute that is now bubbling over. The protesters represent those who hold true to Guam's Catholic practices tracing back generations, who now feel betrayed.
Because the bishop has abandoned his diocese, he has signed up with the Neocats. He does not act as a shepherd for his flock. That's the basic source of anger. Because of what the Neocats have done here, much of that anger spills over onto them.
The last meeting that we have with Pope Francis, he recognized the Neocatechumenal Way as a gift, But of course, the Neocatechumenal Way is a charism, is a fruit of the Holy Spirit, and sometimes it's difficult to understand the action of the Holy Spirit. But to say that goes against our tradition, that is totally false.
It gets into the way the liturgy is practiced, the fact that the Neocats don't even have their Mass in churches on Sundays, the fact that an awful lot of people don't even see them as real Catholics.
A new evangelization doesn't mean that goes against a previous evangelization. The tradition of the church is beautiful, and what comes new never goes against what is first.
What also apparently angers the protesters is their inability to reach Archbishop Aparon. They might have their chance on Saturday with a visit of Cardinal Paul Joseph Cordis.
The Cardinal Cordis expressed the desire to do a Mass in the cathedral on this coming Saturday at 7:30, and is open to everybody that if you want to come and celebrate with the Cardinal, that is a grace that he's here, and we'll be all very welcome.
For Guam's News Network, I'm Nestor Lecanto.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.